Next with meteorologist Jacob Woods, and as mentioned, rain is in the forecast. Jacob, what can we expect?
Yeah, Sydney, our quiet little period of weather unfortunately just didn't last too long, and as forecast, much of today was going to be dry, but we do have a round of showers and storms fairly widespread, likely going to hit most of central Alabama late this evening. So at least many of you that are on the lake and near the water and have some of those plans outdoors were able to get the first full day here of the holiday weekend almost completely dry. Not going to be the case, unfortunately, for tomorrow or Monday. So due to it being a heavy travel weekend and many people having those outdoor plans, we are watching the risk for damaging winds and up to quarter-size hail, downpours, frequent lightning. So we've issued weather-aware days for the rest of this evening and for all of Sunday as well as Memorial Monday. It does appear that we're going to see more widespread showers and storms on Monday with that highest chance of rain there at the end of the holiday weekend. So here's that outlook for the severe weather risk tomorrow. A level 2 out of 5 slight risk here covering a good portion of the region. That's just where there is some higher probabilities of some localized damaging wind reports up to 60 miles per hour and maybe up to quarter-size hail. On Monday, it appears that severe weather risk going to be waning and lowering just a little bit, but still in that level 1 out of 5 marginal risk here for a few isolated reports of some damaging wind and or hail as we go into the Memorial Day holiday. So right now we're looking live at satellite and radar across the state of Alabama. This is really the culprit of why we're dealing with the unsettled pattern. This is going to be a stalled front across central Alabama through the deep south really for a good portion of us all the way through this week, and that's going to lead to us getting a lot of that moisture off the Gulf and leading to a big gradient here in terms of what the energy is going to be like. So south of this front, it's a whole lot more unstable, higher energy. That's where the showers and storms are really feeding off of that warmer and more moist air. So we do have severe thunderstorm warnings for southern Greene County all the way back down the I-20 corridor stretching towards southern Mississippi. But most of the area is actually still dry here at the 6 o'clock hour. 80 degrees ahead of the rain there in Moundville, Brent, Tuscaloosa, 75 here in town, and 78 over there in Lineville, 70 in Gadsden, but 66 in Hamilton and Coleman, where they've already been seeing some showers and storms. So we're going to go ahead and track some of this out. We do have just a couple of showers from Tallapoosa County back over into southern Chilton, and some light rain starting to come into Bibb County. Coleman just had a shower and a heavy thunderstorm roll through about an hour ago, but now moving into portions of Etowah County. It's this complex of storms we're watching coming out of Mississippi, and it's continuing to work its way here into portions of central Alabama. We're going to try and put a track on this real quick and show you exactly which towns could be expecting the worst of this to be rolling through. Again, I mentioned more unstable air across northern Alabama, so most of this should stay sub-severe, and we're just going to be looking at some pretty heavy rain as soon as it starts to roll on through. So we'll go ahead and track this out. Tuscaloosa likely going to be seeing those showers and storms here in just the next 30 minutes or so, likely getting to Tuscaloosa here at about right around 6:30, 6:45 with some heavy rain there. Fayette also going to be seeing plenty of this heavy rain as well, but we do still have that severe thunderstorm warning for southern portions of Greene County at the moment. Down there, they are definitely seeing some pretty strong thunderstorms at the moment with very heavy rain, and just look at the amount of lightning in southern portions of Greene and Hale County right here. So very southern part of Greene County looking at that potential there for continuing to see some very heavy rain, large hail potentially in the mix as well. So continuing to watch this unfold throughout the rest of this evening. That complex is going to roll on through. We'll have more showers and storms to contend with on Sunday. Going into Monday as well. Monday evening, we could be looking at a pretty strong line of showers and storms start to roll on in here. Futurecast certainly starting to sniff that one out. So we're going to continue to watch for that. After we get through Monday, we're just going to be dealing with some disruptive, just noisy storms that are likely going to be sub-severe all the way from Wednesday going into the upcoming weekend. So go ahead and pushing towards that Storm Team 7-day forecast. Definitely want to have the CBS42 News app on a week like this. Want to watch the radar. We've got rain and storms every single day all the way into next Saturday. Sydney?
All right, Jacob.